Hello everyone, today I am bringing you high-end DIY decor that is so inexpensive. Alright, so let's get started. This DIY, I am going to start with 6 of these really large painter sticks, not painter sticks, those paint stirring sticks that you can get at the hardware store. I get mine at Amazon because you get a whole ton, like a whole box, and it always equals to about the same as if you bought it at the hardware store. But if you have a hardware store near you, they are 3 in a pack, and for me, they cost me 98 cents, which is not bad at all. I'm going to place them all facing down, so the ruler portion down and next to each other just like this. I'm using a square to keep them nice and even. And then I marked kind of like a triangle. So I just want to make like a house. So I'm just going to mark with the pencil. I use my miter saw to cut them. And then the pieces that are left over, the scrap pieces, I'm just going to hot glue them to the back to secure the house together.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about.
I'm just going to lightly sand the house. This is just to smooth it out, any splinters that may be around, just for them to be smoothed out. And now I am going to dry brush some Rust-Oleum chalk paint in the linen white. And I am going to just almost like a heavy dry brush, but I just wanted to have a distressed look. But instead of painting it all and then distressing it, I'm just going to keep adding dry brushed paint until I like the look.
You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day.
If you followed me for a while, you know that I have had this stencil for a while and I love using it. It's a French script stencil that I got on Amazon. I really love it. And anytime I use it to kind of make it look like an item has been around for a while and the script has kind of faded. So I'm just going to stencil it and just kind of make it look random, but also like it's been around and it's faded through the years.
You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I do.
I am now going to take this greenery. I believe this was from Dollar General, and I'm just going to pull some of the leaves apart, and I'm just going to start hot gluing them on the bottom right, kind of going upwards. So it's just going to look like some greenery, some plants have been growing on this house, and I want it to look like it's one big kind of like ivy, just kind of one big branch just growing onto the house.
You make me smile. What is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't
Using this jute twine that I get at Walmart. I'm just going to wrap it around a few times and tie it in a knot in the front.
I just want you, I just need you, I know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me you'll stay or take me away.
Now I'm going to take this thinner jute twine that I actually got. Let's see. I think this was the one I got from Casey at Coffee with My Sunshine during my Amazon box challenge. So I'm just going to use it and I'm going to tie it here after I threaded 3 beads. I'm just going to tie it a knot and then that way the beads won't fall off. And then I'm going to wrap it around just once around the house and then cut it and add 3 more beads at the other end and then just attach it to the same knot. And that's it for this one, guys. Such a beautiful one. I love the way this looks and I love that it's such a tall, like good size house.
I just need you, I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you, I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world.
My friends, we are in a new month and this month's giveaway is a crafting heat gun. And all you have to do to enter the giveaway is watch and comment. So any comments made in March of 2021 will be entered to win this giveaway. All right, for this next DIY, I am going to take some Rust-Oleum chalk paint in the linen white. I'm just going to scoop about 2 tablespoons and then just a little bit amount. Well, I'm going to eye out about the same amount of spackle. This is spackle from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to mix it up. I'm just going to make a very thicker chalk paint. This is going to have the texture of a like melted ice cream kind of. And then I'm just going to start painting this glass vase from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to give it about 1.5 coats. So just 1 full coat and then just adding here and there as I need it. And I'm not concerned with brush strokes because I want it to have a lot of texture.
Hey, I've been dreaming about you. Every night I see you clear as day. It's just something about the way you make me feel, 'cause I can't concentrate.
Now I am going to take this faux leather from Amazon, and I did add it to my Amazon store. So a lot of the supplies that I do use, if I don't get it at the Dollar Tree or any other dollar store, they are on my Amazon store, guys. So check it out. It is down in the description box. I cut out about 1 inch thick strip and then cut that in half. And now I'm going to take these thumbtacks that I already had on hand. I'm going to cut off the little pointy part. And I'm going to just make some faux leather handles for this vase. Look at the texture on that vase, guys. I love, love, love it. So I'm just going to loop it here on one side and do the same thing on the other side. Now, I did hot glue it at first, but then I had to later on change it and add some E6000 because it did come off very easily. So if you're going to recreate this, just go on straight to the E6000 and that way it won't come off. But that's it for this one, guys. Another beautiful one, high-end looking vase. It looks like it's either concrete, cement, or, you know, just ceramic. It's just beautiful. I really love the way this one turned out.
Anytime you're beside me, yeah, it's what you do to me. I can barely breathe. Hey, I've been thinking about you and all the words that I'm gonna say the next time that I see your pretty face, 'cause I can't concentrate anytime you're beside me.
I do want to remind you that I have an Instagram account. I love to connect with you there. I post daily, multiple times a day. So if you have an account yourself, check out the link down in the description box and connect with me there. For this next DIY, I am going to take this Dollar Tree welcome bunny sign, remove everything from it. Then I'm going to mark on one end the middle, and then I am going to trace a line from that mark all the way to each corner on the opposite end.
Look out, here she comes. The woman that I love.
Using my knife blade, I am just now going to start tracing it over and over again until I can actually break it through and cut it into a triangle. And then I am going to sand down the sides just to make sure that it's nicely smooth.
It's too bad she'll never know. Yeah, I can't tell her how I feel, because she has someone who makes her happy. I'm a ghost in these walls, or at least I try to be. 'Cause I hope that I'm not showing how I feel for her, but she won't feel the same for me. I've got this picture in my mind. It's just the two of us, just the two of us. But
Using some Dollar Tree caulk, I'm going to place some on the bottom left corner, kind of in a circular motion. And you're going to see how I just keep with a brush, just kind of giving it a very circular motion. And I'm going to do a smaller one on the right top side of the triangle.
I have to try to let her go, because she won't be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before, but she will never know that I love her so well. She's with somebody else, and I will have to let her go. She will never know, na-na, never know, na-na. She will never know, na-na, never know, na-na. She'll never know. It's like she stole my heart without knowing she did.
I am now going to give everything 2 coats of Rust-Oleum chalk paint in the linen white.
But I guess that it will pass. Yeah, I can't be the only one who got lost inside the blue of those eyes. I've gotta let her go. I know it won't be easy. I wanna hold her close, but I have to try as hard as I can, 'cause she'll never be mine.
I have this leftover ring from some clips that I got for like curtains. I'm just going to hot glue it to the top of the decor, and then I'm going to thread some nautical rope from the Dollar Tree and knot it on top, and that's it, guys. This one is so easy, so simple, and is so high-end looking. I really love that textured decor that I did on that triangle. And can you imagine? I mean, this was straight from the Dollar Tree. What a great deal.
I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before. She will never know that I love her so well. She's with somebody else, and I will have to let her go. She will never know, na-na, never know, na-na. She will never know, na-na, never know.
Friends, today's video is in collaboration with Rhonda from the Distressed Princess DIY. If you do not know her, you need to. Her channel is filled with tons of DIYs on a budget and beautiful decor. Check her out. I have her link down in the description box. Show her some love and tell her that I sent you. For this next DIY, I am going to take 2 of these terracotta pots from the Dollar Tree. I end up using 3, but at first I'm going to start here with 2. I'm going to use E6000 as well as hot glue and join them together.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and it
At first, I thought I would just use some of this spackle and fill in the crack to just so you don't really tell that it's joined. But this really didn't work out, so I end up just adding something else here in a minute. I'll show you. But just to show you all the steps that I took, I did take some spackle and just filled in the crack. I then took a little bit more spackle and I'm going to make the same kind of mixture that I did earlier for the vase. This time I'm going to use some Waverly chalk paint in their agave color, which is beautiful. And then I'm just going to start painting it. Now this one is going to have a very ceramic kind of texture to it, but I'm going to try to have the least amount of brush strokes. So I want it to be smooth, but then again very textured. It's going to be very rough. And I'm going to do that all over the 2 vases as well as a third one that I'm going to paint. And I did the inside of each vase as well. To cover that middle section, I'm just going to start adding some of this white jute twine that I got at Walmart. I never knew that there was white jute twine, and I love it. I'm kind of obsessed with it now. So I'm just going to start hot gluing. I'm going to start about 1.5 inches from the center, and I'm going to end about 1.5 inches on the other terracotta pot. And I'm just going to start wrapping it. At first, I wanted it to be very lined up, and then I thought, you know what? No, I'm just going to start just wrapping it, and even overlapping it, and it just gave it a little bit of more fullness, and I think it looked even better. Now on the smaller vase, I am going to then just add the white jute twine on the top rim, and that's it for this one, guys. I'm just going to add some florals from the Dollar Tree, call it a day, and I think it is absolutely stunning. All right, friends, this is it for today. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. If I had to choose, I think I would choose the white vase. I just love the texture and those faux leather handles. I absolutely loved. If you're visiting for the first time or if you're visiting from Rhonda's channel, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you consider subscribing and joining our YouTube family. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. As always, guys, I will have a playlist here at the end with tons more of inspiration for you. Check it out. I'll see you later. Have a blessed day. And yeah, be careful out there. Bye.